Hello, hello, hello! We're live, apparently. And according to this, the stream is up and it is healthy, unlike last time. So, sincerest apologies about yesterday. Hopefully, we won't have any technical issues. I did have a look into the software earlier and sorted it all out. So, hopefully, no more issues. So we'll just get into this. Just give me a second to set up the chat real quick. Just so I can see all you lovely people and what you want to say to me, or if you just want to hurl insults at me and laugh at me at how bad I can be sometimes, especially against rangers. But then again, we are solo sorcerer and mage, so not always the easiest. Despite sometimes we're overpowered, sometimes we're not. So, just going to double check, make sure everything's all good. If anyone on the other end can let me know in the comments, how's it going? How's the stream looking? Is it looking good? Oh, the bastard. Now, seeing the Force Palm was surprisingly powerful last time. So if we can make that work. We do obviously have the chaining abilities of Chain Lightning. Ooh, nasty shot. Good old Mighty Bend. Ooh! Oh, shot me out the sky there. Was there not one over there in the bushes? Ah, so we did get him. Fantastic. And we got a level up too. Hey Shud, how's it going? The stream looks good. Fantastic. I screwed around with the settings earlier and did a bit of research, so hopefully everything stays good and stable. With any luck. So sincerest apologies about that. First of all, I got a bit busy on Wednesday, then I tried to do it yesterday, and then we had problems with the bloody stream, which was unfortunate. Now hopefully this might be overpowered. No, it's not overpowered. That's unfortunate. Might be pretty decent though, considering the lightning does chain, and there's a few ranges here. So long as none of these guys try and pull a... So yeah, I did a bit of research, and it turns out some of the bandits can be assassins, and they use swords and shields, and they have a much higher resistance to magic. And that's what I think these guys are. These guys with the swords and the shields that take next to no magic damage whatsoever. I swear they're the assassins, because you see that did next to nothing. And yeah, I can hit everyone else except these guys. The reason I'm using lightning at the moment is because it chains to multiple enemies. So it's useful against this group. But this guy just ain't having any of it. Yeah, not touching him. I don't know if I can really get rid of him either, so... I don't know. I can try and kill all of these bandits. I obviously did skip that guy over there with the sword and the shield. Might skip this guy as well. I don't really want to have to skip them, but I don't have much of a choice. The fire's good. So obviously fire can be a pretty nasty yeah, I need to keep an eye on this guy. Oh, here's another one. Oh, jeez. Whew! That was close. Go on. Let's see if we can get some of the other guys towards us. So the Striders and the Rangers, they have no... We don't have any trouble with those. Ooh. As you can see. Ooh, nasty. That would have hurt. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Not really used to using the Mage or the Sorcerer, so yeah, this should be fun. I mean, I used the Sorcerer for ages, but that was back when that was closer to my noobish days, where I primarily played with pawns. Obviously, I stopped playing with pawns a hell of a long time ago. So yeah, this should be fun to screw around with. I also go after the bows, but it's going to be kind of hard to get to those guys, especially with these bastards around. Primarily staying away from people is typically my go-to tactic at the moment. I will obviously pick off any bowmen as I see possible. That obviously didn't work. The Force Palm does seem to do a hell of a lot of damage, though. So, yeah. Also, if there's any problems with the stream, please let me know. I'm hoping and praying that there aren't going to be any. Hoping and praying. And praying and hoping. Then we're going to go with fire for the minute, just because that chip away damage is quite nice.
Get the boys.
I'm aiming to quickly thin their numbers. Oh, hello. Nice try. Oh, so he does have Blink Strike. I was wondering. Woo! Close. That was close. Bit close for comfort with that one. Piss off. Oh, you bugger. Probably should have jumped for that one. That might have saved me from the a nasty little Blink Strike. Was that a Blink Strike or was that a heavy attack? Can't remember now. Yeah, I missed. Damn. 2 for 1. No, thank you. Ow. Yeah, I figured that was going to take too long. Maybe I should go back and get Dark Boon. I mean, that would help, but it's not going to... I don't think it's going to massively help me. I know it's going to do significantly more damage per hit, and obviously it has the chance for critical hits, which will pretty much one-hit them. The problem is that it moves so slowly. I never realised just how slow Dark, well, bolts were. Would have thought they'd have some speed to them at the very least. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, I guess a load of this. Oh, yeah. Guess a load of that. Ah, I missed. I suck. Guess a load of this. Yeah, don't take me too close to that guy, please. Nope. That's one down. Need to try and get away. Or at least try and get a boon in. Aha! Alright, so there's 2 sword and shield guys. Hopefully I can run away from them. With any luck. No, not far enough away. Hey! We managed to cheese it. Ranger 2, Wizard 0. Yep. They'll always get me. Hey Sam, how's it doing? Good to see you on my stream, my friend. Oh,
nothing back.
Oh god, we've attracted the attention again. Right. So those guys are the assassins. We can't do fuck all to them. Because their defenses are way too high. We did manage to cheese it, so... Yeah, I've come looking for a fight, mate. What the hell was that? You trying to dance with me? Ooh, wolves too. Ah, you missed. So long as I stay away from the fighters. Oh, bloody hell. And that, I'll be okay. Well, they're not fighters, they're assassins. I think that's also why they have such a high attack. And that would make a lot of sense, because even on easy, these guys are a pain in the ass. Like that. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to be your friend. I'm not your friend, I'm not your pal. Piss off. We've got the wolves to deal with. As long as we can keep this guy away long enough. And the wolves. The wolves aren't a major problem. Aha! Cheesed it again. Oh, cheers, man. It's quite fun. Oh god, here he is again. Why couldn't you just piss off? Go away! I've still got some of your friends to deal with and a wolf. Oh jeez. I've got plenty of you to deal with and plenty of wolves apparently. Oh god. Oh jeez. There's a lot of wolves. There's a lot of wolves. Oh jeez. No, not the wolf. Not the wolf. Oh god. That was close. And the fire boom's gone. Oh god. Oh no, run away. I'm just an old man, damn it. Leave me alone. And the mage's ultimate tactic if all else fails. Retreat! Yeah, we're low level. We're like level 15. We haven't really gotten it yet. As soon as we get Combustion, we'll be in a lot better standings, because obviously we can just create the wall. Not only can we knock everything flying, which would be handy with the bandits, but we can also create a wall of flames, which will burn anything. And obviously, because we went to level 10 as mage and then 10 and up as sorcerer, our magic will be incredibly high. I mean, that's still pretty overpowered for this low level.
Oh.
Hey, Kina. Care to use your healing magic on me? I mean, you're a mage, aren't you? What, the stream? The stream or the wizard? Right, we're gonna save here. Just because there's some grade A bullshit around this corner. Right, how many takes do we think this is going to take before... Oh, jeez. There he is. Ah. There we go. Yeah, the time I was having back there. Yeah, that was a jolly old time, wasn't it? Not. Right, up here. Green is fine. Do 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 do. Whoops. Oh, cheers, Keener. You're the best. Oh, crap. There we go. Right, so she's there. There is a wolf there. I can take him out. Right, she's safe. She's safe.
It's been enough since the witch visited our village. In truth, I can't be certain she exists.
It would have been nice to kill all the wolves and the bandits, but I had to employ the ultimate sorcerer technique. Retreat. Given a few more attempts, I'm sure we could have killed everything. I mean, I might well have been able to just by running around in circles, but I didn't really want to risk getting, you know, hit by the thingamajig again. There's a surprising amount of gear in this game that isn't gender specific, even though some of it probably should be. But that's none of my business. Right. I keep getting to this point. It's down here, isn't it? Whoops. Well, the answer is yes. I mean, it's the ultimate wizard tactic. Retreat! Oh, whoops. Oh, get up there, man. I don't put any fucking effort into it, will you? There we go. Right.
Is it always so in these woods?
Yes. It's because Celine has put up a bunch of these bizarre tokens that create the miasma. It's to protect herself. It's to keep people out. Oh, jeez. Didn't know they could get that high. Thank you. Oh, yes, please. It's not a skirt, yeah. Are you sure about that? The blue long coat. It's not a skirt. Are you sure? 'Cause it bloody looks like one. I know there's a bunch of good mage stuff in here, but yeah, I never want to take the long way. I only ever want to take the short way. I mean, come on, we've got the ultimate wizard here. We can't screw around, wasting time. We've got to hurry up. He's got spells to master. With his lore, we'll say he already mastered them decades ago, but we need to do a bit of combat before we can equip them.
There. That must be it.
Oh,
Come
hey,
on,
Giant
Gus.
Sir Slayer. Slayer, how's it going? Good to see you. Now, I swear somewhere around here there was a chest, and I'm not sure where it was. Like here on the thing. Here by the tree house. Oh, there it is. I knew it. Oh, that wasn't. Either that's not the loot I wanted, or that wasn't the chest I was looking for. I swear there was a chest around here that has some good loot in it. I think it has a staff or something in it. I know there's a load through there when you go to do the witch hunt quest. I know there's like 3 chests in there, and they all have really nice staffs in, but I swore there was one around here.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and...
Skip all that. Thanks, witch. See you in a bit. Righty-ho, that's Keener saved for everyone that wanted that done. Yeah, we got at least a level or 2 on the way, so I'm happy with that. Maybe there was another chest around here I was thinking of. Who knows? As soon as we get to Grand Soren, we'll have plenty of great staffs. Just wondering, what staffs do we know about that are easily accessible along the basic path of the game, of the story? Because I know there's always a load of good stuff at the Great Wall. But what do we know about along the way? Because I want to get something like the Solar Numen or better. No, something like the well, yeah, you got the Solar Numen and the Solar Providence. I want something around that sort of level, but I don't want to do the Golden Idol quest, because, as you well know, I hate that bloody quest. Oh yeah. Bit bizarre how they just sort of talk and wobble from side to side for no apparent reason. Go on, guys. Anyone know of any good arch staffs along the way? Without doing the Golden Idol quest. I know if we go back for Witch Hunt, there'll be plenty of good ones. Any others and any specific quests around that we know of? So I know there's a load of good stuff around if you know where to look. I mean, for example, around here, until I went for the warrior, I didn't know that there was a judgment hammer, which is, I think, is like the second tier hammer, literally outside of Cassidus. I mean, that is quite impressive that you can get such a decent weapon so early on. Bow before me. Beach near where the troll is. What you mean by the bandit castle? By the male bandit encampment? Or Bloodwater Beach? Because you got the Cyclops near the bandit encampment, the castle, and you've got a beach just to the left of that. Or if you keep going further on down that area, sort of opposite of Devilfire Grove and the eradication site, you've got the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and if you keep going on from there, you've got Bloodwater Beach. Which one are you on about? Murmur? What murmur? Glorious skills. What should we get? Levitate? That could help. Emphasis? We do like our stagger. What have we got access to? Torpor. Torpor's always good. I wouldn't really use anything like Lassitude until we play a bit as a magic archer to get Magnitude, though. Because until we get Magnitude, it's just going to be too hard to inflict debilitations with spells. High Miasma. Well, it is a good spell. Yeah, we can go for that. I think we'll stick with that for the minute. And now I can levitate. Wow. I wish you could, you know, do a better version of this I wish there was a spell you could cast that would allow you to levitate better than this, and for a longer period of time, and allow you to attack while you're doing it. The Storm spell. Oh, do you mean High Maelstrom? Maelstrom is a good spell. The problem is it takes so long to cast. And when you're solo, you're not really going to get many chances to cast a 10-second spell. Unless you're facing, I don't know, a really big enemy and you can knock it down for long enough. But you'd be bloody lucky. Did I already kill these idiots? I must have done. Oh, I was looking forward to killing them. Oh, hey, wolves, I don't have to chase you bastards down now, do I? Oh, you little shit. You filthy little nut. Just for that, I'm going to eradicate every single one of you. Oh, hello. Where'd that one come from? Okay, run off the edge then, mate. Yeah, get a load of that. Yeah, you can get a ring in a bit of Black Isle. Once you get the Void Key, it's the ring of Perseverance. That's it. That gives you increases your discipline gains by like 50%. Oh, you little bastard! That's off.
Kill 'em all!
Jesus! That mage has some serious stagger and knockdown resistance.
That one!
Yeah, the Eden's Warden. Yeah, you get the Eden's Warden at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
Kill 'em all!
What is this guy doing? Oh, you little shit. That was close. Now the Ring of Perseverance gives you 50% increase to 50% increase to your discipline gain. Two can throw fireballs, you dipshit. Oh yeah, can you cause lightning storms like that? Oh, you shithead. How about some ice? Let's get frosty. Stay cool. I think you need to chill out, mate. Woo! Cool, I can do that too. Right back at you. Right back at you. Bada bang. I can do lightning too. No! Main problem with sorcerers is they have and mages is they have an absolutely dreadful stamina gain. The magic archer fixes this, as well as the Mystic Knight. The Mystic Knight isn't too bad, but typically when it comes to magic users, they have a bad tendency to spam spells. This is fixed obviously by the conservation spell. And for those of you that think mages are absolutely pathetic, wait until they get to vocation rank 9 and they get the augment inflection. Believe it or not, inflection actually is the one augment that makes the sorcerer and the mage damn near invincible at higher levels and if you have the right build. Because it halves all damage taken while you're intoning a spell. So if I'm encountering a spell like this and I get hit, I take half the damage I normally would. Elden Ring. Am I excited about Elden Ring? What's Elden Ring? Never heard of it. I'm probably going to get scolded for that, aren't I? So go on, what's Elden Ring? Oh god, it's nice to know I can kick this fucking thing now. Oh, bloody hell. So if you kick that thing and get in the way, it will hit you. Huh. Jeez. So stand well behind it. Jesus, never knew that thing could hit you. Get going. So what? The giant Sorcerer layout? What are you on about? The exact location, like the actual tomb, the actual weapons pile that gives you the Eden's Warden and the Scalding Razors. That exact pile will give me a staff, will it? Do game by the Dark Souls fellas. I haven't heard of it, if I'm perfectly honest. Sorry to say. I'll have to look into that a bit later. Oh my god, I love being a mage when it comes to these flying bastards. Oh, these things are such a pain in the ass to literally every other vocation. And yet the mage or the sorcerer takes them down with ease. Fire boon and just a light attack and they go down with ease. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't know you could get hit by the ox. But that's cool. I'll give it a Google in a minute and see if we can get a decent weapon from there. What weapon is it? You know, like give it a Google for me. Is it better than the starting weapons you can get from Caxton? I know he does the common arch stuff just to start with, but I know he does do other weapons as well later on. I just don't want to do that bloody Golden Idol quest. I don't want to have to do Land of Opportunity either. Yeah, come at me, you bitch. You can try and dive at me, you can try and charge at me, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm a sorcerer. You can't touch me. Suck it. Just try and take me on. Usually just ride the ox. What, just get on it? What, just go right up to the ox and just keep kicking it? What the fuck? You just ride the ox? As if you can actually just climb on it! Oh, Jesus, I never knew you could do that. Oh, that could be funny. I genuinely never knew you could climb on the ox. That is hilarious. Thank you, Giant. You've just given me another way to laugh at this game. Oh, that is funny. I genuinely never knew you could climb on it. But then again, I've never once tried to climb on an ox.
Keep watching for falling rocks on the path ahead.
No, I didn't know that. During this quest, I'm almost... Every time I've done this quest, and I have done it a shit ton of times, but I've almost always been ahead of the cart, thinking, if I'm ahead of it, it will never stop. if I'm behind it and I get too far behind it, it will stop eventually until I catch up. So I've always been ahead of it like this, like always, without fail. I wonder if Sir Mercedes would be pissed. Oh, Jesus. I wonder if Sir Mercedes would be pissed off with me for kicking the ox. Huh. If I stay on the middle. What, like here? As if it doesn't drain stamina! I can't believe it. You legitimately can just ride the ox. Wow. I'm quite surprised about that. I never knew you could do that. But obviously if you do that, then you get hit by the falling rock. Well, that is certainly entertaining and interesting. But they obviously designed it so even if people did figure out that you can do that, they discourage you from doing it. That guy was a bit far behind, wasn't he? So, yeah, that's fun and interesting. So thanks for giving me that to keep me entertained. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can imagine they would kill everything for you while you ride the ox. So if you have pawns with it, yeah, I can see why that would be entertaining. Problem is, I don't see that as working too well, like your first time, because obviously your pawns aren't really going to know how to fight these enemies. You know, I can imagine two fighters, one rides the ox, the other just sits there for ages trying to kill the bloody harpies. If you ride a regular ox, he starts to run fast, but only for a short period of time. Huh! I mean, maybe I'm just a prude, but, you know, the idea of riding the ox never once crossed my mind. I always thought if you could ride it, why wouldn't there be someone riding it? You know, the pawns never mentioned it, it just genuinely never crossed my mind. I always thought the ox would be too small to climb. But there you go. Thank you. Bloody entertaining. Fantastic. Yep, sit the fuck down. Oh, think you're so superior in the sky, do you? Well, one of my magic bolts, which literally cost me next to nothing, like, you know, no effort whatsoever, will put you down into the ground, no problem. Sit the fuck down, wolf. Yep, nice try. Just gonna sit on my new friend here. I mean, I don't know why they didn't allow you to, like, sit up properly. Like, if you climb up here, I don't know why they wouldn't let you just climb up properly. But there you go. Get moving. By the way, I'm an offensive sorcerer. I'm not a healing mage. Hey, you remember that thing I told you about? The one that goes flying? Whee!
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
Oh shit. Got distracted. It is the only one I've ever seen that does that, but there you go.
Stay calm. There must be ultimate that will open the gate.
Mercedes, we're fighting a few goblins, for crying out loud. They're pathetic. You know, we're not exactly...
There's no end to them.
What do you mean there's no end to them? Of course there's an end to them. Oh, hello. There is an end to them, though. I don't know what he's on about. They don't just keep coming indefinitely. There's only like... Well, alright, maybe there's like 10 of them. But half the time they don't even spawn.
The gate, quickly. Why is the gate yet
Huh.
unopened?
This is interesting. I've killed them loads of times. I've never seen like more and more just keep coming. It's always been a finite number. Yeah, there you go. There's no more now. Ah! A few more will keep appearing. That's interesting. Oh mate, this could be a nice low-level farming method. Hey, this is a great low-level farming method. On solo hard mode. Solo hard mode, early farming method. How to be level 200 before Grand Soren. No, no. It is. I knew it was a finite method. I fucking knew it. Yeah, save successful. There we go.
We're not far now, men. Keep marching. Come this far safe. Stay vigilant till we're in Grand Soren's gates, men.
Ah, 10,000 coins. Wonderful. Yeah, it didn't look like they were going to keep coming. I mean, there's a reason why I've never really noticed it before, because, well, I'm pretty sure it is a finite number, but there are a few of them that will appear, given the illusion that it's that you know, you have to open the gate quickly, otherwise they're never going to stop. And for a low-level player, you know, yeah, I can see how they could do a nasty bit of damage to you and scare you,
There ahead.
or even kill
Grand
you.
Soren is in sight. We are nearly there, men. Now march.
Captain. Hi ho, and down the hill we go. God, can't this thing move any faster? I mean, I suppose it is carrying quite a significant amount of weight. Careful, Captain. I understand that the undead might be lurking around. Throughout my many years, I've learned all kinds of magic. And necromantic magic is one of my favorite subjects. Though I can't cast it myself, I know many around this land can. And as such, undead have been popping up around Grand Sorcerer recently. But you need not fear. I'm prepared for everything. Kick. Useless thing. Where are these undead I keep hearing about? I never understood why these staffs are so thin towards the bottom. Like, they look like a decent thickness at the top, but then you look at the bottom and they're just like toothpicks. Like, literally, they get that thin that you could use them as a toothpick. Never understood why. Funky shadows. Yeah, cool.
We've arrived. What?
God, being a sorcerer's fun, isn't it?
Good. Rest up, men.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to his grave.
Wonderful.
Their kind's woven tight.
Fantastic. Right. I need a better staff, sir. What do you have on offer? What? Only a common arch staff? That's appalling. God. What sort of smithy do you call this place? You call this a smithy? You don't even have better than a common arch staff. Yeah, maybe.
Masterworks on. Masterworks on. I'll come. Masterworks on. Masterworks on.
Let's see what other spells we can get. Thunderclap. Yeah, that's decent. Yeah, Thunderclap. That we could go for the Thunderclap. That's decent stuff. I mean, we've only got the common arch staff, so anything is better than this in a minute. 5,000 discipline if we change vocation. Yeah, we'll change vocation quickly. Just for
What will it be today?
fortitude.
What will it be today?
That'll just help us out. Considering we are a mage, we don't really have much in the way of physical defense.
Have your pick. What will it be?
Right, let's see what we can get with our remaining. Blaring, blind foes who enter. I've never really found a use for blindness. Without a gorgeous beard. Well, I can. I mean, I think he looks pretty good, don't you? He's an old man. He's an old wizard who spent his entire life studying magic and has performed all sorts of, well, arcanic rituals on himself. Hence the talismanic tattoos and the fact his eyes have changed colours. Lassitude, Silentium. Silence is useful for spellcasters. Problem is, spellcasters are often surrounded by other little shits. So we're not really going to get a chance to use that. The only thing I can think that would be useful for would be something like a Chimera, but we're not really going to have much of a chance to cast it. Blindness, again, never really had a use for blindness. Torpor's good. Void spell. Could be useful. Necromancy. See, I always thought that skill was going to be awesome, and then I used it and I realised, well, that's pretty crap. Unfortunately. Yeah, we'll add emphasis. for now. Cheers, buddy.
Take
He's probably the one character I've actually worked on the most outside of the Mercedes build.
Well, the guild, but
Yeah.
I
Hurry
asked
up.
the ever, which is
Oh. Actually, no, I'm gonna go get the Eternal Fairy Stone. I forgot it. Because there's no point walking back up after going all the way down. We might as well just teleport back out as soon as the cutscene rolls. I haven't heard anyone complaining, so I assume the stream is still stable and still good. Yeah?
have your pick. What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it
Stored
be?
items. There we go.
What will it be? Have your come on.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
we meet again, friend.
Yep. And if anyone knows me, you will know that despite the work I put into my character, there is one particular set of clothing I would be quite happy to don for the entire game. I appreciate it. I mean, it's one of the... I mean, I've never really focused on a character. I've only ever made generic builds. I've never really focused on a character or really, you know, making a bit of a backstory for him. So, I rather like this. I made him a bit of a hunched over old man, you know, sat at a desk most of his life studying arcane magics. Relatively strong because he's been carrying heavy books and tomes around his entire life. However, pretty scrawny because he spends far too much time studying his magic, so often forgets to eat properly. Has the talismanic tattoos on his face to aid in some ritual or something, who knows. And has the multicolored eyes, and obviously is quite aged and yeah, didn't really pay much attention to his hair. So yeah, I think it's good. I think the only other character I paid attention to was the Mercedes one, but that was just because I was copying it and I had to keep going over and checking on it. Surprisingly enough, getting the skin tone right was actually quite difficult. Because there's loads of different darker skin tones and it's hard to get the exact right one that they used for Mercedes. In fact, I don't even think that you can get the exact same one. You can get one that's very, very close, but I don't think you can get the exact same one. And as it turns out, Mercedes actually has a relatively big head. Her head is like 1 or 2 sizes bigger than the default. So yeah. Cool. Oh, vocation rank increase. Because I'm just that badass. Piss off. Ah, there's some of the undead I keep hearing about. Huh. And Salvation thought these things would be a challenge. They clearly never met a Grand Wizard. be gone. Cursed bats. Ooh, a walking skeleton. You're significantly tougher than the rest, aren't you? Huh. So the skeletons take more damage from just normal attacks, do they? That's quite interesting. I don't know if it will look better with a beard once he's got the salvation set. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Ugh. Cursed skeleton, be gone. Never mind. But here's what you don't know about me. I've worked with arcane magic my entire life, so I now have the ability to revive myself. Ha! I'm immortal. They weren't very forgiving with the numbers they give you, were they? Oof. They do chuck quite a few at you for your first battle. Which is rather annoying. Ah, oh, you bastard. And they take a few hits. Maybe I should go get Holy Boon. Don't think I need it though. I mean, this is just one skeleton by the looks of it. Yeah, I know. I really wish it too. I mean, hell, I'd take a necromancer vocation and a story in a new location like Mercedes' homeland or Julian's homeland over a second game any day. Oh yeah, I have high angle now, don't I? Forgot about that. Ah! One idiot completely forgot that I have high angle. Oh, you bastard. Be gone. There's always a bloody bow in there. Always. I don't think I've ever gotten anything out of that chest that wasn't a bow. Grappling hook? Another sword. I do wish the force pump was a bit faster. Take so many hits with a sword, so few hits with a spell. Oh, there's another 5 magic to my arsenal. Although you may suffer in stamina, health, and defense, you sure as hell do get one hell of an attack. Plus the fact that you can obviously boost your own attack. Give him credit for that. One hell of an attack, and you can boost your own attack, so it's not like the sorcerer is completely buggered. Right. Sit down. Ah, you bitch. Well, at least I went flying. Bye. Outsmarted by the Grand Wizard. That was a kick and a half, wasn't it? Too easy. Funny to think how hard these zombies can be for a fighter or a warrior, and yet how easy they are for a sorcerer or a mage. And yeah, I don't think I found them as easy my first time around, but then again I was probably using all the wrong spells and all the wrong elements. Funny how easy the game actually is when you know about elemental weaknesses. Obviously with the sorcerer and the mage, you still have the issue of not having too much health, not having much stamina or defense, but you have one bitch of an attack, so I mean you saw how much damage I could do to the ogre in 1 or 2 hits. Had I more time and, well, a bit more space, I might try my luck in taking it down. But then again, I'd probably use Lassitude, or I'd go for the Mystic Knight and go for what is it? Sawball to just put it to sleep. Oh yeah, that was an almighty boot and a half, wasn't it? Booted me so hard he rebooted my computer. You want a word with me? The all-powerful wizard? What is it?
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself.
Oh?
His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
We shall.
I can't remember. Does Thingamajig have better weapons at this point? Or is it only after you go see the king and after you kill the dragon? So I've got a funny feeling he might have a better weapon. No. Well, what about spells? Do I have any better spells?
Have your pick. Or will it be?
Exquis and Petrification. Exquis nice. But, only really good for attacking enemy, only really good for killing enemies at quite a distance. And only if they haven't noticed you yet. Otherwise, pretty useless. Ooh, Bronze-Eyed. That one's always fun. Oh, and Combustion too. I like it. Righty-ho. Goodbye, Ingle. Hello, Combustion. Don't really need Thunderboon, do I? Frigor, on the other hand, is quite useful for its staggering knockdown power.
Have your pick. Come on.
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Edmund himself, the Arisen takes up sword and shield to defend.
No. No, pray.
Can this Arisen slay the dragon as our Lord Grace did? We...
Can I slay it? That's funny. Can I slay it? Yes. Yes, I can. Easily. And now we have Combustion too, so... That's nice. People may not think it, but Combustion, well, at least in my opinion, is far better than Ingle. The Black Cat have any good weapons? I know they've got one that's really good against. I know they've got one that does like 3 times damage against goblins. I think that's pretty much it for the arch staffs, though. We can go have a look in a minute.
It will be as I so best you. If there's it will be the choice. A horn. We must accept you have. I await. It will be the choice is I fear in truth in the chaos. Good. It will be the choice is by the Duke. One son, it might where the decision, but son. It will be, of course give.
Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the priest. Oh, Mr. Priest.
Well, they won't pray.
God, you look like a prep. Nice hat, dipshit. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to the Black Cat we go. I don't recall the Black Cat having any good staffs, but we'll have a look. Like I said, I know they got that one that does like 3 times damage against goblins, but I think that's pretty much it.
And the rest, oh no, I'm sure.
Oh, and the Caged Fury, yeah. But we can't use that. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has a single arch. Oh, yeah, he does. He has the Caged Fury and the Evil Eyesight. Huh. Anything that... Any eye creatures, so Cyclopses. The eyeballs. Yeah, other than the Caged Fury, no, he doesn't really have anything. And even the Caged Fury is a bit of a gamble, because if you get hit by anything at all, even just bumped by the wind of a dragon flap or something, or get too close to a Cyclops as he swings his club, yeah, you'll be staggered and lose all your stamina, which isn't particularly good. What the fuck? What the fuck? Funny.
I'm sure look any.
Right. We could do with our cool gear, which requires us to go to the thingamajig, the catacombs. So we can start making our way over there. I would prefer to go by day, though. Oh! Try not getting in the way, then.
Understood.
Sleep until morning. I'm surprised Holy Focus Bolt isn't available yet. I mean, I'm what? Vocation rank 4 or 5? Would have thought it would be available now, but there you go. Kaboom. Very nice. Not only can we hit more than one enemy with that, but that will also send pretty much anything we like flying. And we also have that as well. A pretty slow and delayed attack, but decent. Oh wow. What consumed all the stamina? How much stamina does that consume? Oh wow. That's pretty much all my stamina in one attack. Huh. Well, bugger. Damn. How much did combustion do? Nowhere near as much. I'll have to pay attention to that. So let's see where the actual limit is. We're pretty much full stamina. Where do we stand? about 70% of our stamina. That's a bit of a problem. I don't remember Frigor being that
Hand over anything of worth you've got.
stamina hungry. Oh well. These guys can obviously piss off. Oh, hello. Someone's got some health and defense. Ooh. No, you can barely touch me. That's fine. So this guy literally just keeps spamming Biting Wind and Dazzle Blast. That's quite funny. Is that literally all he can do? Burn. Burn and be gone. Oh, I missed. Damn. Well, it's good to know that Bastion and Fortitude are working properly. Get who, sorry? Oh, you meant me. That the best you can do? Let me show you mine. Much better than a fireball, isn't it? Burn. You can't tell me that's not cooler than Ingle. Although it has a much higher chance of leaving me tired, you can't tell me that that is not more impressive than Ingle. I never used to appreciate the skill until I realised it was primarily for its knockdown power. As soon as I realised it was for its knockdown power, I realised just how good it really was. Burn. Ah, so fun. Burns stamina, but it's fun. That was close. Almost teleported back to Grand Sorcerer then. Damn, I'm out of tea. Don't you dare try and touch me. You don't deserve to touch a grand mage. This should be interesting. Pop. That was interesting. Funny and original. Just keep getting better and better. Yeah! Yeah. Sorry, Fatso, I'm not sticking around to see what happens next. Up goes the weasel. That will make my entrance into this place a lot easier next time. Undead and ghosts. How annoying. Be gone, you stupid ghost. Nothing here is a challenge for me. As I'm sure you can imagine.
My baby. Where?
Not too bad going solo mage. Once you gain a few levels. Ooh, Salamet's secret. I do like the Salamet secret, the idea that Salamet isn't actually anywhere near as good a wizard as people think he is. He just knows a few interesting spells, and he's got plenty of these. Ooh, that was close. Oh, jeez. Oh, you bastards. Suck on some of that. A useful item. Oh yeah, this is that bad room, isn't it? The one with all the knights. Yep. I don't know if they can get me up here. I don't believe they can. Oh, bollocks. That's no fun. Hey. Now we're looking fancy. Oh, I look much better. So skeletons can't jump, which is quite nice to know. Oh jeez. Bloody hell. How many attacks can he take? Jesus. Just die already. There we go. Absolutely, it's fashion's dogma. What do you expect? I mean, come on. You don't get much better than this. Look at it. Oh, come on. This is cheap. This is bullshit now. There we go. Hey, Demandre, how's it going? Good to see you, my man. Oh, come on, this is some grade A bullshit. Well, at least I got one of them. How the hell does the shield protect them? Oh yeah? You had fun with it? I haven't seen the video yet. Have you uploaded it yet? Have you uploaded the video, Demandre? Whoa, jeez. Where'd you come from? Nice. I'll check it out later. I look forward to it. Did you have fun with it? Did you maybe get drop kicked a couple of times? It's okay, you can tell me. We all did it. We've all been drop kicked by that bitch a couple of times. And yes, I know this is why Holy Focus Bolt exists, but we haven't unlocked Focus Bolt yet. I'm calling bullshit on this. Like, when I have never once been able to use a shield to protect against combustion. So how the hell these things are doing it, I have no idea. Yeah, I think someone's cheating here. How the hell can a shield protect you against that? I'll tell you, it can. Oh yeah. Did you take them all on? Or did you kill everything and save one ogre and one eliminator for your challenge to kill them the way you were instructed to? Right, that's all of them. Thank fuck for that. Uh-huh. Dalmatica. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what... Aha! So this is what Salamet wears. And I believe this is what the base level Sorcerer, the vocation thing is. I'm pretty sure that's what he wears as well, so... Dalmatica. That's what Thingamajig wears. Yeah, they have a bit of a bad habit of falling off a cliff. Fucking idiots. Was that a bird's nest? It's a fucking bird's nest. What's a bird's nest doing up there? You want to piss off, mate? Cool. Oh, bloody hell. Cool. Fucking idiot. Nice. Nice one, man. I look forward to seeing it. Oh yeah, another trick of combustion is it can mine for you. So you'll never find a sorcerer or a mage carrying a pickaxe. So there's a little trick for you. If you ever need a mine, combustion.
is not to be found in pleasure. For pleasure is but another manifestation of the soul's intuition.
Yeah, ogres are really susceptible to rust, to torpor. I mean, they're pretty pathetic once you hit them with it.
It is but pain's shadow, and no.
Come to join our flock, Arisen.
I want to know what the fuck that was.
This is the answer, dear Arisen. Unto all things, death and chaos.
I want to know what sort of fucking necromantic magic and power this guy has. Because he does this, and it makes you seem, and it just makes him seem like he's ungodly powerful. I mean, he force palmed you from like 10 feet away, and it smashed an entire, like, stone balcony. So where the hell has he gotten his power from? You know, what sort of mage is he? Where's he been training and practicing? You know, where's he got this sort of power from? And why can we never have a power like this? Get off. And yes, combustion can be pretty powerful if you aim it properly. Takes a while to get used to, but once you can aim it properly, you can hit quite a few targets at once.
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
I was always really disappointed that there were no chests here. I always thought after all of that, you should have gotten something.
These zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humble prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait. You promised me.
Yeah, you can use Blide. You can use anything. I hope that just emphasizes how tall my character actually is.
Spoken. Said the Arisen ran counter to the times. The heretic, he said. But I
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Yeah, I was always rather annoyed that there isn't really much of a reward for this quest. I mean, there's a few chests dotted about, but there isn't much. And that direwolf cape at the end of it is, well, that's pretty much the best you get. Don't mind me, just a member of Salvation, you know, running amok in your streets. Don't mind me.
How fare you?
Criminal organization member just walking amongst the town. Don't mind me.
Have your big, or will it be too late?
Oh, what spells do we have? Anything new? Oh, we've got the upgraded affinities. Oh, would you look at that? Belied, Giselle, and Fulmination. Too bad we can't use any of them. It'd be rather nice if we could use these high-powered spells, wouldn't it? Too bad we can't. Ah, Focus Bolt. Fantastic. Magic Agent. Can be useful, but it's not massively useful.
Or will it be? Have you come again?
Oh, wow. Didn't know it did that. Cool. So that's interesting. Lightning Focus Bolt bounces around a room. Ooh. I like it. Ooh. Never really used anything other than Holy Focus Bolt, if I'm perfectly honest. So this will be quite interesting. Yep, that's what I expected. That's disappointing, but hey ho. I mean, it looks powerful enough. I'm sure I can make it work.
Then the for now.
I do like Ricochet Hunter, though, I have to admit. I mean, I do like the Magic Archer in Bitter Black Isle, because it's a great revenge vocation. When you've been through with other vocations, and one enemy in particular has kicked your ass over and over and over again, and you've just struggled with it for a long time, it's nice to go in with a Magic Archer and just completely and utterly destroy it. Because as we all know, the Magic Archer is the most overpowered vocation in the entire game, bar none. It's just utterly ridiculous. Great. It's fine. Cool, cheers man, appreciate it. I can't even remember what grit does. What does grit do? Wait, is grit even an augment? No, I don't think it is. What do you want about grit? No worries. No worries, Terry. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, you bastard. You saucy bitch. Burn. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, the... was that a Stridus augment or something? I know which one you're... Now that you mention it, yeah. I remember. It's only really useful at lower levels, though. I never really found it that useful. Personally. That's your best fire attack? Let me show you mine. Bit more impressive, isn't it? Yeah. You call that a dark attack? Check this one out. Huh. Yeah, you knew what I was gonna do and ran away. Coward. Whoops, wrong way. Oops. There I go, using far too much stamina again. I really need to stop doing that. Shit. Might need a pawn with me. Because we need to carry a lot of weight again, don't we? Ooh. I'm on fire. Cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Almost burnt to death. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Grade A bullshit. God damn it. I'm calling bullshit. Oh, well, that's annoying. Oh, yeah, while we're here, we need to grab the pawn for the stone tablets, don't we? Because they weigh so damn much. I'm not going to be able to carry 5 of those on my own. Yeah, no one did. Come on, pawn. Yeah, there you are. Basic as ever, I see. Because I don't really make you anymore. Yeah, I'm calling grade A bullshit on that one. Fortitude and Bastion. You would have thought, I mean, I know I don't really have the defense. I normally would have, obviously, if I was playing as a fighter or a strider or literally any vocation other than a mage or a sorcerer. But I don't think that you know, one hit was quite warranted. I know we only did like 100, but
Goblin! Ever call me. First strike shall be mine. I've learned of beasts.
might as well, seeing how I need to, I did promise Austin a decent sorcerer pawn at one point, so... he just got... I don't think I ever leveled him up, so he probably just gained 9 levels. Or around 9 levels. He was like level 1 or 2. I did promise Austin a decent sorcerer pawn, so at some point I'll do this guy properly, but just to make sure his stats are alright. Oh, what? He ain't got the, he hasn't got the discipline, that's annoying. I know how to get him the discipline, we'll go kill some orcs. Sorry for the slight detour, but we need to go kill an ox or two just so this numbskull has enough discipline to change a vocation.
There's a freight convoy not far from here. Come, join them.
Or we could do this one, sure, why not? Ah shit, there we go. So he's now over leveled and his stats are buggered. Oh well, I'm sure 2 levels won't kill him.
The beast? Fall back, all of you!
Can you shoot him out of the sky, actually? He's way too far away now. But if you have some proper blast arrows and you're prepared, can you actually shoot him out of the sky at that point? That's probably a bad idea. Don't know why the music's still playing, that was pretty much the cutscene. This is rather annoying because I think Sorcerer's gained 5 in magic, so that means this guy is now what?
This way leads on to the encampment.
This guy is now 15 below.
You humans certainly do make
So his magic stat is 15 less than it should be. So that is going to bug the crap out of me. At some point I will probably have to make another sorcerer build just to fix that, but oh well. That's for another time.
Big, any you like, or will it be today? Or will it be at your big? Come again.
Oh, this guy's got new weapons now, has he? Ah, the Grievous Horns. Very nice. Sure. We've got to drag him around with us for a bit anyway, so... why not? From nothing to straight up to 300. And for me, 380. 350 to 380, and that's going to get even better because, well, ooh, copper ore, that's actually really easy, and rugged bone. Copper ore, that's ridiculous.
The master works all. If you the master works all.
Here, you can have my old staff. can have all my old gear too. $390, fantastic. We need to go back to Cassidus anyway, so. Yeah, it would have been kind of nice, wouldn't it? I mean, I suppose if they gave you an item to reset your levels, the only way they could really do it would be just to reset you back to level 1. Like, realistically, that's the only way I could see them doing it. Just hard reset to level 1.
Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore out here.
Right. Need some copper ore. Hey, Numbskull, we might be able to find some for you too.
Don't worry, I am here.
Now, how far did we blast that
I
ore?
feel familiar with this area now.
Take care, you are soaked in water.
How far did we blast that ore? Jesus. Blasted it into fucking oblivion. Did we really just blast it into bloody oblivion? We did, didn't we? We literally just blasted that ore so far away we'll never find it now.
Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps we'll find out with use.
Well, that's rather annoying. Fine, we'll go to the other ore site.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be art to harvest.
Copper ore. Copper ore, fantastic. Take it easy, Terry. Have a good one, mate. I don't know if Frigor can. I don't remember hearing anything about it, or reading anything about it. Take it easy, Terry. Have a good one, mate. I've tried loads of things to try and get ore out, because I swore there must be more than just the warrior and combustion, but I can't really remember. I can't remember finding anything else. I mean, there might be something else, but I don't even think throw blasts can get it out. Or maybe throw blasts are one of the exceptions. Oh, would you look at that? More power. Yeah. 400. Got anything else? Anything better? No? Oh well. Oh, you're not going? Oh, okay. Why'd you say bye then?
Trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment.
Oh, Blide can do it as well, can it? Huh. Yeah, that makes... I wouldn't be too surprised about... I'm not too surprised about Blide. Blide hits like a fucking truck. The problem with Blight is, again, it's one of those 10-second spells. It just takes way too long to cast, unfortunately.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. Endeavor to be ever calm and bide your time, then strike.
Yeah, we all get it. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very kindly. You know, I'm only what, twice your level, and I got there all on my own without you. Oh yeah, this power upgrade will do.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. There may be materials. Perhaps we'll find aught of use. This
Right,
encampment
now
serves
to
as
make
a
this
fine
arduous
bulwark
journey
against
again.
monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure which we'll see as our destination.
You son of a bitch. Oh, very nice. Oh, he's not that useless after all.
We need but take this road north. Fine, cried Sorcerer.
I'm well aware, thank you. Oh yeah, let's give it to you and all that. There you go, numbskull. Weak to fire, mate. Fire, not lightning. Fire. Right, should be kind of obvious. They're covered in fur. You know, fur, mate. Fur catches fire. Not get zapped by lightning.
You wait a fight. We have triumphed. Did it!
What the hell was that?
Slay them one by one!
Oh, I see why I love my first Sorcerer pawn so much. Goddamn, Sorcerers make me proud.
Who knows what lies ahead? Let's proceed. proceed with
Oh, yeah. Here, dum-dum. Have some fire. Try not to set the forest on fire with it.
Brace for magic arisen.
Saved your ass, mate. He was about to use a thingamajig on you. Nice.
Doubly so with art in hand. What's this?
Nice double team, I like it.
A large tree. I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. The sea is closer than I'd imagined. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which we'll see us to our destination. This isn't the way to the capital, but only where it leads. We have triumphed. Monsters arisen. Strength in numbers. Careful! A goblin! Extra care on these parts. Could be booby trapped. We have triumphed. With monsters or beasts of the wood, there's plenty of reason to stay wary.
Was it showing that fire effect for a normal attack? Showing fire? That's weird.
Goblin kin, perhaps?
See, it's showing fire. That's really weird. So it's just a normal attack, so it's showing fire for some reason.
No, they hold the advantage.
No, they don't. See? Told you he doesn't. Pathetic weakling. No, I'm doing a solo run. The only reason the pawn is here is because during this quest, I need to pick up 5 slabs that weigh 10 kilograms each. I'm not going to be able to carry all that weight myself, so he's here just to carry the extra weight. Right? As soon as the quest is done, I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, that's the only reason the pawn is here.
How shall we proceed? Find out where
Right, Terry? That's the only reason the pawn's here. He's just here to carry some weight to complete this one quest.
Soaked to the bone. Scholars of the faith need the water god also its medicine on the go. For the place I'll take that. Also, they say, no one knows for sure who built this place.
Oh, wait.
What's that?
Oops. Oops. One sec. Oh, jeez. Did he take care of both of them? No. I'll give him this. He makes a decent distraction.
What's that? I'll take that.
No worries, mate. Yeah, he's literally here just to carry some heavy weights. Nothing more.
I've learned of this area.
Ooh, Demon's Perry out. Hello.
The tail is severed! It has the look of a reptile. Strength in numbers. Those scales and spears are an unwelcome combination. It is watched and sorry. Cut them down where they stand. Get it! I've got a new way to fight there. Strength in numbers arisen.
Damn sight easier than when we did it with the fighter, right?
There's odds further in.
Both the fighter and the assassin. And let me guess, the bronze things. Yep, bronze gauntlets. So that's all you ever get. And hopefully, yeah, as you can see, the pawn doesn't really do anything. He doesn't really affect the run. He's literally just here to grab gear, to grab the slabs, and that's pretty much it. In terms of combat, I will pretty much take care of all the combat long before he gets a chance to.
Strength in numbers arisen. Is well flooded. Sound.
Spells am I aiming to get? This is pretty much it at the minute. So, high miasma, a quick dark spell that hits everything. Fire affinity, thunder affinity and ice affinity to give me the basic elements. Always important in it, especially for a sorcerer. Seeing how we're going solo, we'll give ourselves all the advantage we can, and because we can't get up close, we have to stay at a distance. So the best way to do that is to give us all the elemental advantage we can. On top of that, we're going to have Levin for our lightning attacks. That's going to be for things here at slabs. As you can see, they're pretty heavy. So the Levin, that's primarily for Cyclopses and Ogres. Combustion is going to be our high knockdown power one. I would have an ice spell like Frazzle, but I just don't have the skill slots for it. And I'm not going to use Petrification or anything like that because I don't have Morbidity. Or no, Magnitude. It's an augment that increases the chance of inflicting magical debilitations. If I had that from the Magic Archer, then I most certainly would go for maybe Petrification or at least Lassitude to inflict torpor on enemies, but until I get that, I'm not going to.
Those scales and spears are an unwelcome combination. Hit it!
Although it would be nice to have something like Belied or High Maelstrom, because they're big and flashy spells, and I do like them. The problem is they just take way too long to cast. They're completely and utterly impractical.
We best report this.
So, as I was mentioning a moment ago, Levin for Cyclops. There we go. As you can see, takes him down pretty damn well. Takes him down pretty easily. Oh yeah, Combustion can also knock down the pillars too, which is fun. Burn. There it goes. So that's the power of the Sorcerer versus a more physical vocation. If any of you remember the last stream, I really did struggle against this guy with pretty much any other vocation, because he can still one-hit you. However, as a Sorcerer, I have the elemental advantage. The best way to kill him certainly isn't with physical attacks. It's with magic attacks. So that should just go to show the power of magic. If you know what an enemy is elementally weak to, you can chain attack and you can really screw someone over. And in case anyone dared question my power as a sorcerer, I can do that to a pillar. Or if anyone wanted to question me again... was hoping to get 2 pillars in one. Come on. Surely you can get 2 pillars in one. Yeah, there you go. Someone make a highlights reel of this. Go on. So, someone who's got some better skill than me when it comes to video editing. Anyone who dares challenge me as a legendary arisen. Ah, I suck. It is fun when it happens, though. But there you go. If anyone wants to challenge my power as a sorcerer, I'm sure you could turn that into a nice GIF or something.
Oh, you're right, Master.
Anyway, enough screwing around. Round the corner is Sulfursaurians, and Sulfursaurians are weak to fire. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure all Saurians are weak to ice, but I think Sulfursaurians are especially weak to fire. But we're gonna find that out now anyway. Yep, weak to fire. Bats piss off. Ooh, liquid vein, that's nice. Burn. There we go. Now, quick pause, because there's a bunch of skeletons in here, and... well, sometimes skeletons die easily, sometimes they don't. They are weak to fire, but that doesn't... but they do have a certain amount of threshold. Hey, skeleton, baby. Yeah. And that's why you save. Porn, you make a great distraction.
I was clumsy. What's this? We have triumphed. Don't worry, I am here.
Oh, for God's sake, another one? Jesus. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't lure it into the fire or anything. Alright, there we go.
What's that? A mechanism of some sort.
Ooh, priceless artifact. A jeweled treasure from a lost civilization. Huh. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Is that like a really rare drop? Right, there's a bunch of skeletons down here, which I don't think we're going to mess with, but yeah, a bunch of skeletons and a bunch of ghosts.
The pens and needles. Phantasms, master. This must be the dark. Seems magic finds them well enough.
Another Cyclops, if anyone's interested.
So they say. In truth,
How did you get here?
Who built this place, or why.
And the sack quest done. Yeah, we all know the fun quest that is coming up. We have to do the quarry, which involves defeating 2 ogres. Oh, sorry, 3 ogres. Which is not going to be particularly fun. However, lassitude, we can prepare for that. Yeah, we got 5 old slabs.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Hey, Pawn, cheers for your help. Bye. No. Cheers for your help. Wow. What will it take to knock you out?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. So, this is the Pawn Guild.
Time to get some glorious, glorious
Seems
XP.
this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
But first, I have to deal with you, don't I?
Ought we adjust our inventory?
No, I think we're good. Thank you.
Looks the doors are barred tight for fear of the dragon.
However, I still have to deal with you. So, down we go. And out through this gate. And into the river you go.
What's this doing here?
Very nice. Very nice, mate. Well done. Cheers for your help.
There.
See you later.
What says the map, Lizard? It's a garth.
Bye. I'll pick you up later. Time to get our glorious XP. What do I feel like we're leveling up a lot faster as a sorcerer than when we did as a fighter or a warrior? Is it just because we can kill things so much faster? So I think we were like level 50 when we went to go fight Grigori before. Already level 30. I know we're progressing through the main game quests, considerably faster, but even still...
Well met. You have to.
Oh, did I go up a vocation rank? Maybe I did. So that would be good to check our skills again. Need to go to the quarry next. I don't know if we'll do that now or we'll do that on Monday.
Have your pick. What will it be?
We'll see what we've got. High combustion. Completely and utterly useless skill. Nahil did a comparison video on this, and he did combustion versus high combustion. High combustion didn't do bugger all else. It literally did nothing else. It didn't do any more damage whatsoever. Or it might have done literally the most minimalist amount of extra damage. It was completely and utterly pointless in having this over normal combustion. Complete and utter waste of time. Bronzide, I do like Bronzide. It's not very good though. Maybe if you have the level 3 version. Ooh, Seismon Maelstrom, very nice. No point getting them though, sadly. Ooh. Hello, conservation. I'm glad I didn't get anything. So for those that don't know, which should be many of you, hopefully, but conservation, it reduces how much stamina you use. I think it's... I'm not entirely sure. It might be half the stamina. I think it is half the stamina. I think conservation, proficiency, and athleticism, all the ones that reduce how much stamina you use, I think they are all by half.
What will it be? Have your pick.
So now we'll be able to cast quite a few more spells in a row before we get tired. Well, la-dee-da. DMP? What do you mean, DMP? Damage? My damage is good enough. My damage is nowhere near good enough for when it comes to the tougher enemies. I mean, sure. You know, a base of 211. That's good for now. But, yeah. Certainly not good enough for, oh yeah. She can increase our magic by 10, can't she?
Oh, you'll find.
By giving us the baleful nails.
You'll find not. Thank you then.
Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that gives us another 10 magic. Yeah, our damage isn't high enough for when it comes to things like, ogres and high-level enemies. I mean, we would struggle against a Chimera now. The main reason for that is the Chimera is a close range fighter. The Lionhead would always focus on us, especially because we're so low, and it would try and attack us. And it would be rather hard to avoid in our present state. unless we can do a significantly higher amount of damage than we can at the moment, it would be quite difficult to take care of them. If we had Holy Focus Bolt, we'd probably stand a much better chance, but even still. Oh, don't we all, mate? Wouldn't it be nice whenever someone annoys you? Oh, High Maelstrom. Straight up in the air. Be gone with you. Or Combustion. Straight up in the air. Right, so we need to go face the ogres, and that's a rather daunting task, and I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm going to end this one here, guys. It's good to know that all the software is working again, so there shouldn't be any problems for Monday. I might do another one tomorrow, maybe a quick one, don't know. I'll see how I feel. But otherwise, I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me in this lovely stream. It's been good to get back with you and get back at it. So, thank you all for coming. Appreciate it, and have a wonderful evening. See you later.